Good morning. It's 9 o'clock. I've been awake for 15 minutes, and all you missed was me loading Felix up and grabbing the laundry and starting the generator so that Steven doesn't have to. And now I'm going into town because I work today. I don't work every day like Steven does. But I worked stuff out with my job where I can come in kind of whenever. Not really. I actually have some rules, but it's very flexible and it means that I don't have to go down all the time. Hey! So it's 6 p.m. now, but I went and did all my laundry at a laundromat. I was gonna pay them to just do my laundry while I was at work, but I texted my boss and she was like, no, don't come in until noon. So I had time to just do it myself, which saved me $11, I think. I don't know. But so I got that done. I went to work. And then I went to the house and just hung out for a minute, got a little bit of food. But now I need to go grocery shopping and then go back up to the mountain. So because we can't just go to the store all the time, and it's also good for your budget too, we finally sat down and made a meal plan, which I'm using to go grocery shopping today. I hate grocery shopping. All of this is stupid and I'm already pissed. But I have these little earplugs that really help me. I really wish I had some gum because that helps me too, to just on something. But I don't have any. Moral of the story, I'm literally gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Let me... Oh no. I've locked my steering wheel. Everything's fine. I'm gonna be okay. Nothing bad is going to happen. I'm just gonna go in, get my stuff, and leave. So I'll see you when I'm done. It's 6:45. My blood sugar crashed while I was in there, so I had to eat a banana. I started to have a panic attack like I always do when my blood sugar starts to get low. And so I've got some carbs. They're coming. I also got these Blue Diamond Almond Smokehouse. I have to eat carbs and then eat some salt. Not too bad. It wasn't too bad. I got everything. I mean, right now I'm just waiting until I'm safe to drive. Hell yeah! Hypoglycemia. Anxiety. But I just need to be able to get home. You know? It's like that sometimes. It is 7:30 and I'm finally leaving. I've got all the animals. Everybody's in here. Nobody's happy. They never are when we're in the car. But I'm finally going home. I'm so excited. And this is why I'm so busy every day. So that I can live out where the sun looks like that every evening. Not even a good image of it. Wow. What do you think, Mike? You think it's good? You happy to be home? Yeah, okay. Got home. Started the generator. Makes me nervous to start it after it's been raining, but I haven't been electrocuted yet. Look at Cheese in the background. What are you doing, Bug? Bilbo boy. Boy. He's guarding us. I put the groceries away. There was some frozen stuff, so I didn't have time to set it up. I put the laundry away. And yeah. So we have 2 5-gallon jugs that we use for drinking water. And I forgot to text Steven and ask him to please leave me one at the house for me to fill up and bring. So we kind of just don't have drinking water for a second. But Steven knows that, so he'll definitely be home soon. And he'll be home in like just a couple hours. It's not an emergency. It's not a big deal. We have plenty of water, but it's like not potable, so I would just have to boil it. It's a whole thing. And I also like have gas in the car, so if I really needed to, I could drive all the way down and go get more. But I think we'll be okay for a couple of hours. That does mean that I can't, I mean I can, but maybe I shouldn't do dinner. Oh, I had something in my... It's almond. Pretend you didn't see that this whole time. There was some water in the kettle. I made myself some tea. The animals have water. Don't even think for a second that I would give myself water before I gave them water. But they were both at a house that had water anyway for like the majority of the day. So nobody's gonna die. I need to do those dishes, clean up a little bit just to make my life a little easier. And that's about it. I usually don't start cooking until closer to when Steven gets home because it sucks to reheat stuff out here. We have a microwave, but we don't use it because it kills our generator immediately. We don't have an inverter yet for our batteries. So if we want to use anything that uses alternating current, we have to use the generator, and our generator's a little wimpy. It's enough to keep our batteries charged, which is all that we are really invested in. But that means that reheating stuff uses propane, and that's just annoying. So I try to have stuff readily available for when he gets home, which is usually, actually there's not really a set time. He just kind of shows up. But that's not his fault. His work is just like that. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be recording. I did some of them, dried them, because I only have like this much space. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way we do dishes is kind of basically the same as the way we did them before. I've just always been kind of water conscious. Oh, I shut off the water pump. No! I say as I waste a whole bunch of water. But I mean, essentially what I do is I like get soapy water in the dish pan and then wash and rinse. Like it's not anything special. While we're out here, I've noticed that we produce like way more garbage than we did before. I don't really know what's going on, why there's so much more, but you know, whatever. I'm not trying to stress things I can barely control. Oh, they're the cats. Guys, you relax a little bit. Part of it has been like convenience, where we're just so not used to living out here that just having some comfort food, it's been really important to us. We just have a small garbage can, but we're filling it up like 2 or 3 times a week. Holy shit. That's so much. We never used to make that much garbage. Yeah, I don't know exactly where all the extra garbage is coming from. That's something I'm going to look into at a later date. Because I just can't I really miss being able to give a shit. Now, that sounds like I'm being facetious, but I'm 100% not. I really miss like having the energy to feel like environmentally conscious. Because at this point, I'm just trying to survive. And I've always known that like moving out here, it would probably, at least for a little while, become less of a priority to make sure that we're living like the most sustainable way possible. But I didn't realize it was going to happen so fast. Like I thought that I would hang on a little bit tighter to my ideals. But it's okay. We're going to get there. Like our whole goal has been to become a lot more self-reliant, and in that way, you know, we kind of have to pay for packaging because we can't just go to the store every couple days. We have to get foods that will last us longer and will save us money because holy crap, it's expensive. We're gonna make it work. We don't necessarily have a choice at this point, but it doesn't feel awful. Like, you know, when some people are like, yeah, we don't have a choice, and it's kind of like they feel stuck in their life. I just feel motivated. I feel motivated to make more money. I feel motivated to find ways to save us money. I just love it. I love it so far. It's hard. I will not pretend like I haven't had a fucking meltdown almost every weekend, because that's when I finally get to breathe. But I love being out here. And having a house that we can just move around wherever. You know, like I was applying for jobs in Montana. And if I got them, which they all denied me, I didn't have a lot of experience in the field. I kind of anticipated that that would be the way it would go. Anyway, if I had gotten one of those jobs, we would have just been able to leave, like right away. So, it's a give and a take. We've only been at it for, I think, a month now. Not quite. But in just a month, we've really adjusted our life. Tried to make things easier for ourselves and try to make this life sustainable. And I think we're doing a good job. I didn't get all the dishes done, and that is because we're eating later. I had to do the dishes, or the pre-dinner dishes. There was really no point in trying to cook when all of the bowls and stuff were dirty. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, I was like looking at Instagram while I was waiting for somebody to call me back earlier, and I came across this video of somebody who had only Swiffered, like never really mopped. And it was somebody like scrubbing a floor and pulling up so much dirt, it was disgusting. And that is so genuinely one of my nightmares. People are gross, man. Like, something that I've noticed is like, the more someone claims to be like really particular about the way that their house is, the less clean they are. Because, like, I'll be the first to say my house gets fucking nasty, dude. But I'm particular in the way that I clean, not how clean it is. Because I know that there's like an unattainable standard. And that has become very prevalent here. I've noticed that in a big way, my level of cleanliness really just has to do with surfaces. Like, I need to have the counters clean, I need to have the table clean, and I don't want to be stepping on cat litter everywhere I go. But as far as like sanitizing and stuff, I am really only big on that like with my hands and with the things that I eat and drink from. Everything else, I'm a little laissez-faire or relaxed about it. Maybe that's not the way to go. Maybe I could apply a little bit more effort into maintaining a sanitary home. I just feel kind of grungy. I just feel like a grungy guy, where all of my priorities are most definitely not in having a spotless house. There was a point in my life where I got super weird about cleaning, but honestly, I was super weird about everything at that point in time, so who fucking cares? Oh, you okay, Chad? She just fell in. What the hell? I'm going to condense these washable tools because I filled one up this morning and I don't want to waste any drinking water. Till Steven gets home. And then I'll just waste it all. That's not true, but hell yeah. Whoa.
Are you recording me?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you got home.
I got home. Yeah.
You brought the water.
I brought water. I got rid of the trash.
Yeah.
I dropped off my friend's camera battery chargers they left in our car like weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I had a whole day. Processed food all day for like almost 9 hours.
Yeah.
Drove around a forklift and yeah, so it's been a whole day.
You had a lot going on.
And I am sore.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Then we ate chicken and dumplings.
Right. Chicken and dumplings.
And Bibles eating.
Oh.
Cheese.
There's a bug.
Is hunting bugs.
How'd you like the chicken and dumplings?
It was pretty good. I liked it. It's not something I've eaten in any other context than you making it, so I can say with 100% certainty it was the best chicken and dumpling soup I've ever had.
Well, we did a good job meal planning because our groceries were so cheap this time. We went over the budget yesterday, so we're figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
And our laundry's done.
Yeah.
You're going to have to take more garbage tomorrow.
How?
I don't know. I told them about it. I was like, I don't know why we're making so much fucking garbage.
I need another snack.
You do.
And then I'm going to stretch.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to give each other massages.
Uh-huh.
Maybe drink some chamomile tea and go to sleep.
Yes. Full day.
Yep.
What a day.
Yep.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day. Oh, I was sitting here cuddling that guy, and out of the corner of my eye, I see something kind of go through the campsite. And that moose ran right here, straight back into that area. And Felix was sleeping. He's still sleeping, doesn't even know what happened. But this girl, she's livid. Huh, Ched? Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him? Just that little moose? You'll beat him up, huh? Don't fuck with the Ched. She was like growling over there. That is the second closest I've ever been to a moose. Pretty cool. I'm glad I was inside. and I'm going to stay inside for like an hour.